Well, this is not an ideal situation. We've got a kitchen now. We're quite lucky with that. Yeah. The weather has been absolutely amazing up to that point when I saw those clouds going across and then torrential rain. Oh, but I'm still in Sicily. I've still got the ingredients that I want. And we come up here and we found your wild boar.
Yes.
What we're going to do with it, Enzo?
We're going to be cooking it. We're going to do a stew of wild boar. We need to peel some vegetables because we need to marinate for 24 hours.
You know, the guy that gave us this kitchen, he said to me that these tomatoes are the tomatoes that you hang and they get sun-dried.
Yes.
These are eventually sun-dried tomatoes. I didn't know that, and it's very, very interesting. But I'm going to cut some of these in half and put them in my marinade.
Yeah, they're not like the normal tomato. They're still stuck in there.
Look at the colour. It looks like that kaki fruit that we had.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Beautiful.
Color, the flavour is very good too.
So what goes into this then? I've got onions. I've got onions, garlic, celery, tomatoes, carrots, juniper berries, fennel seeds, and cloves.
And potatoes.
And potatoes, well, we're cooking with the potatoes, not in the marinade.
No, in the marinade, but we're going to be cooking with the potatoes. And we're going to be cooking also some of these leaves that I just picked up here.
What leaves are they? And so they're wild leaves?
Wild leaves.
Wild leaves?
Yes.
They're like spinach?
Yeah, like spinach.
All right, so I've got some sage, some rosemary from the garden. Lovely.
My carrots.
And then the meat goes in. Let's just throw the meat in there.
Yeah.
Clean my hands. And a good, decent bottle of red vino.
That is essential.
Obviously Sicilian. So you cover the meat with vino. You cover it. 24 hours later, put all the spices in there. That's it. 24 hours later, you end up with this. Okay?
It changes even the colour.
And look at the change now on the colour of the meat. The vegetables are still there. The onion, everything is still in there.
You see, it's getting like mould.
And now,
the mould colour.
if you can move the potatoes, we need to cut this. Actually, I'll do that. You carry on with the potatoes. Now we're going to cut it in cubes. And then we're going to stew it. Because this is going to be a great one-pot dish, isn't it?
Yes.
Eh? We are very high up here, aren't we? We're like
5,000 feet.
5,000 feet up.
5,000 feet up. It's,
you know, I suffer a vertigo, and on the way up here yesterday, I was not happy, basically, looking down.
Aldo, why don't you do the stew and I do the vegetables here?
Yeah, I always get the hard work, don't I?
Oh, you have to, yeah.
You need a very hot pan, and you need to sear this very quickly.
Oh, look at that.
Very, very quickly. Well, I'm a bit cold from the weather, so I need some fire.
Nice
and not too much meat onto that pan, because it cools the pan down and it stops searing the meat. So you start boiling it. So I want that meat really, really seared properly. Okay, so a little bit at a time. These are the vegetables that have been in the marinade. So what I'd like you to do is chop them up a bit, and we put them back into the stew. Okay, that goes there and there, and then we sear the rest of it, and then at the end we deglaze the pan.
Up in the mountain here, look.
I hope they can see us through the fires. I'm rocking. You know what? I'm laughing and joking because I can't believe that I've got a proper kitchen in front of me.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Oh dear. Okay, so that goes in.
That goes in.
Yeah, a little bit of this.
What else is going to go in?
This goes in, but I'm going to deglaze this pan with a little bit of this wine.
What I'm going to do, I'm putting this herbs in water here. Just for a few minutes, just to get warm and make soft.
Okay.
Oh, the smell is
I've deglazed the pan now. That we bring that up to boil.
Yeah, we need to.
Okay, so 1 tablespoon of tomato paste.
Tomato paste, yes.
Did you season it?
I'm going to season some pepper and some salt.
There you go. Okay, so this is what it looks like once it's reducing. Okay?
You're going to use this stock now because it was hot
there you
water.
go. And now this is turned into a nice little vegetable stock. And it's going to go on there. And that's going to cook for about an hour. Okay?
An hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes, Enzo says. So
it's better.
whatever Enzo
because
says.
Again, we are high up. Remember, we are high up, so the 10 minutes is needed.
Okay. Well, the magic of Aldo and Enzo is that we always prepare something for you to eat. Or for us to eat, in this case. Okay, Enzo, this is ready, if you ask me. Yeah? So before we plate it up for everybody at home, I think we need to taste it ourselves. Sing a song. Sing a song, Enzo. Okay, let's plate up, my friend.
Yep.
Got the plate here.
Put in the middle here. I'm still enjoying the taste of the wild boar.
So what are we going to put on there to finish off? A little bit of olive oil on top of that?
Yes, olive oil, always. We need to do.
Olive oil and a little bit of salt.
Do you want salt as well?
Yeah. I'm going to dress the vegetable because I like to dress everything that goes onto a plate. But if you do this at home, make sure your hands are clean. And
Aldo, salute and another good dish.
Was a very good dish. Shame about the weather.
Well, that was worth weathering the storm. Join Aldo and Enzo next time when, come rain or shine, they will reveal more delicious Sicilian dishes. Weatherproof too.